Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim. Let's turn the lights on. Let's put the camera holder on. Let's make some food. I just came back from the store. All my other stuff's frozen. I'm building a stockpile, and I keep freezing it. I got some fresh here, but my teeth are not sensitive. I mean, I didn't get shots or, I'm really worried about them coming out. They're cemented in, but I'm not going to chew on a steak tonight. Plus, they're frozen. So I got some hamburger meat. We're going to fire up the Q1200. Let's go. All right, close the door here a minute. Well, let's go out here and turn it on. Let's get this baby fired up. Look at that. Gotta clean it up. Is it on? There we go. There we go. I'll get it good and hot and I'll come out here and clean it some more. You know, when I first bought it, I was taking the grills in after each cooking, soaking them in the sink in there and everything. But hey, the only thing you need is that top surface clean. And make sure that this pan down here is far from being filled up yet. We're good. Got a little breeze out here. Let's put it up on high. Go in and shape our patties. Use some of that, what do you call, steak seasoning, the Montreal. I got it, baby. Got my coffee cup and a dirty dish or two there. Man, I was cranking some Metallica when I went over to Winn-Dixie, store I hate. I didn't want to drive all the way to Publix. And I was then listening to some Alice Cooper. Not Alice Cooper. What the heck's the guy's name with, what do you call it? Got a couple of these here. He had that reality show. He's really got some health problems right now. Crashed his motorcycle. What can I think of it? Dang. Whatever. I'll think of it in a minute, maybe. All right, we'll just put this in the fridge. And I'll put on some Grit TV down there. Over there. Turn that on right here. Dang, it's hot. Turn this on. Turn the fan on. Got a fan down there. Right there. Get that going. You got to check out Pluto TV. You got all kind of Western genres on there. A full dedicated channel to Rawhide, a Rifleman, and others. Pluto. You can watch it on your phone too. Absolutely free. Cable TV. Look. Put it on there. I already got it set, whatever to come on. Some kind of something. Oh, I don't have my internet on because I'm videoing. Well, I can have it on while I'm videoing, but don't worry about it. Well, I don't need to make both of those. I got one for another day. I'll freeze it. Which one do I want? I'm going to eat the biggest one tonight. $5.25 on sale from $8. $5.12. I'll eat the low price tonight. See, I got all this frozen stuff in here. That right there is ice for my back. That's the rest of the ice. This is the pork chops and the chicken thighs. Skinless, boneless chicken thighs. Let's go in here and clean up a little bit. Put you down here. It's a reality show. Can't think of that rocker's name. When I say it, you're going to say, you could think of that? Not Alice Cooper. I didn't mean to say that. Not Alice Cooper. I'm going to make the biggest hamburger I've had in my life. Look at that Montreal. Where is it? Got to be in here. Let's see. No. No. It's never in the first one. Please say I got it. Oh my gosh. Ooh, doggy. Let me think of that new group. A, B, C, A, B, K. That's what I do. You want to see this? There you go. Biggest hamburger you've had in your life. Hope I can get the inside all smushed in there good. This is ground chuck. Got some cheese. Bought a couple of peaches to satisfy the desire. A little fruit here and there. This is all going to go in that salad. It's going to be a hamburger salad, baby. What's his name? You guys have probably guessed it already. You know, he had that reality show. He's got the famous wife. The kids that grew up, they became something. Tried to. And then he can barely talk now, and he wrecked a quad or a motorcycle and got all messed up. Anyway, I was listening to one of his songs on my Bose music system on the CC Rider right there. Boy, that thing can crank. Look at this. It's a whole plate burger. Changed my water filter today. With an RV, you change your filters that connect to the hose that bring the water into the RV from the spigot, I say, out there. And you only got to change every couple of months. I get them on Amazon. I use my link. You guys using my link? I just, believe it or not, I went and copied and pasted all my links to Buy Me a Coffee and Amazon. They haven't been on any videos for like 20 videos. I had to go back and copy and paste it. It's always on the front page of the channel, should you want to use my Amazon link. But I went ahead and nothing better, baby, than a do. Get you all hopped up. I know it's poison. But that, look at that beautiful thing right there. You can always find it on the front page, but I got it in all the links now. I'm trying to keep up with it. Please use the Amazon link if you so choose to jump through the hoop and, you know, do it. Oh, they're all individually wrapped there. Oh, they are. Okay. Now, time to put the burger on. Get us a fancy thing here. This old chest camera holder. I really want to thank Ray and his wife for buying it for me. I really like it. It's really come in handy. Oh, I can smell the grill. People are going to be smelling my burger now. Look at that thing. Come on. You know that's good. Look at the temperature we got there. Q1200 works, baby. Oh, come on. Jeez, Baker. There you go. Now, we'll cover it. We're not going to leave anything uncovered anymore. We'll set a timer on the M3 Ultra, the tank. See where it says tank right here? This thing is so cool. Look, I can just do this and change these watch faces. Go to the fancy. And then if I go up, look, I got my blood pressures right there. What's that? 100 beats per second, 101 beats per second. This was the last time I checked it. Blood oxygen, stress level. I'm positive. It says I'm positive. What's my steps today? Let's go back down here. Right there it says it. How much? I'm only up to 5,600. Well, what are you going to do? So hot. I tried to walk to the gym this morning before I had to go to the dentist, so I'll do better tomorrow. All right, that's going to be cooking. Let's turn that down a little bit to media. Go down to media. Go back in the house, get that Pluto going, get interested in the Western. Make sure I set the alarm or I'll forget about it. Open that dew up, get hopped up, and just enjoy the heck out of myself. Here in the camper, I have a piece of cheese, live a little. I've had a lot of cheese today. I was eating that Manchego. So, go over here and crush it. We'll be back. All right, it's time to check. Not time for cheese yet. We got to turn it. Let's go out here and see. Got a lot of temperature there for medium. Oh, yeah. You know, you always want to wait till it's got a good crunch on it. You see that? That's a Q12 hamburger. That's got a good 8 minutes to cook. That's a lot of hamburger meat in there. We're going to let it go, set a timer, come back and cheese it. Meanwhile, I got to get back in here to my show. What a life. All hopped up on that Mountain Dew. I won't drink it all, but, you know, there it is over there. We're definitely time to cheese it up. We're going to do 2 of them. Let's see here. Yep, get the paper out. Let's go out there. Put it on there. Shouldn't take long. Ooh, can I smell it? Still raw in the middle and juicy. I'm liking it. I'm definitely liking it. I think at this point, I won't cover it. I'm just going to cheese it, because if I cover it, the cheese is going to melt immediately. And I believe my burger is still, no, it's about medium. We'll just let that go like that for a minute. In the meantime, let's walk around, get our lights on, set up for the night. Here we go. Got the Memorial Weekend ready to flame. Here we go. There we go. Got that one there. Got the other lights on. The awning light's already on. Chairs are ready. Both the e-bike and the e-scooter are completely charged. The charging little deals went from red to green. Everything is hot and ready to go, to travel, to do whatever I want. I'm all done with doctors. Yeah. I was thinking about that today. There's literally nothing in my schedule except maybe go down and sit in the ocean. I was actually checking out my deal I have with Hilton Tom as a connection on Hilton properties. And of course, this weekend, it doesn't matter who you are, they're gonna charge. But there are some deals right after Memorial Weekend that I'm considering maybe just going to get a room and near a beach or something like that. I looked at Clearwater, Naples, Jupiter, Florida. I looked at different things, just spitballing and thinking about it. And then of course I've got the house here that can go somewhere, but where? There's no hiding from the heat. I'm not interested in going to Jonathan Dickinson Park over there north of Jupiter. I'm not interested in Daytona, Jacksonville, the Keys. Not interested at all in that anymore. The only thing I want to do is go and not come back for a long time. This little weekend stuff, you know, if I had a little, what do you call, a cramper or a much smaller little camper, you know, even smaller than that Jayco over there, you know, like what I had. That would be great, wouldn't it? To have that parked over there on the side and have that to hook up and take off somewhere. It would be nice. All right, let's take the gas, turn it off. I think the burger's done enough. It's going to rest. Turn our fuel off here. Take it off the grill. Boy, that's heavy. Shrunk up a little bit. It's an 80-20 product. Close it up. Let's go in there. I don't even know if I'm going to open the salad. I might save that for the steak. I also have that sweet potato. I'm just ready to dive into this with some mustard and carnivore it. You know what I mean? Just carnivore it. I'm trying to be so good this hour. It's 7:42. Put this away. Probably what I'm likely to do. I've got some deli mustard in there, spicy. And I may just take a fork, put the TV show back on, call it a meal. Turn my hot water heater on. Get ready for a shower. I got boiled eggs if I get real hungry. I've eaten about a dozen boiled eggs. That's what I'm going to do. So there you go, folks. Largest hamburger in the world. Best one I've ever eaten in my life, I'm sure. I got that Montreal steak on there. All right, we'll talk to you guys in the morning for some coffee. Crush it.